let's do a full Beis collection and review. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Celesta. We talk about all things luxury shopping and handbags. If you love those things, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification. I do post videos every week. So I'm sure you can tell by the intro and the title of the video, today we are doing a full Beis collection video / review. I have quite a few pieces from Beis that I've actually purchased myself. And then last week, I actually got a message from Shay Mitchell, not Beis, Shay Mitchell. And she said that she saw my video, she really liked it, and she really appreciated the kind words. So she offered to send me something. And originally I was going to hold off on getting the carry-on suitcase, waiting until mine broke, because mine's like relatively new. I got it in 2019. And she sent me the carry-on suitcase. And little did I know, the suitcase would be full of other goodies. So we're gonna talk about those. I'm also gonna review the items that I do have, whether Beis is worth it. Let's just jump right into it. Okay, so starting off with the luggages. I have the carry-on, and then I also have the 29-inch. Both of them have very similar features, and I think something that I really appreciate about Beis in general is how well thought out each item is. The way it was designed, like they really considered how you're gonna use it and how a practical person is gonna use it. So for example, for all of the luggages, the handles have like memory foam to it, which is by no means a necessity. But I can't go carrying my Beis with a little memory foam handle and then going back to my regular Samsonite suitcase that doesn't have one. It just feels very luxurious, and it's not necessary, but I do love it. I have seen some people with issues with their zipper, like the metal piece. It has fallen off the zipper, and because of that, then you're no longer really able to lock the bag. That hasn't happened to me yet, but I have seen a few people that has happened to, so I'm a little bit cautious of that. All of the suitcases also have this hook on the outside of the bag where you're able to like hook an external, like an additional thing outside of that, whether that be like a bag for your shoes, your backpack, your duffel, whatever it is that you want to strap in addition to your bag, you can do it. I think most suitcases have this like feature now, but it's almost like a 4-wheel drive, so you can like stand and roll it instead of like having to like lean it on its side and then drag it across. That is really nice. And all of the luggages come with a built-in weight limit detector. So essentially it won't flash anything if your bag is underweight, but it will flash red, I believe, when it hits, I think it's 40 pounds or 50 pounds. I'm not sure exactly, but that was really handy for us, especially when I was using the bigger suitcase. I don't anticipate that I'm going to be overweight with a carry-on, but with the bigger suitcase, it's obviously very easy to get overweight. The one piece of advice I will give you for the bigger Beis bags is get a luggage cover. The luggage cover, I believe, is like $45, $50. And my boyfriend at the time, now fiance, got this for me because he was like, why on earth would you pick a beige luggage, a beige check-in bag? And I was like, you know, yes, I see that the black one is more practical. However, when we were stuck in Europe, in Copenhagen, because our flight from Copenhagen to Munich was canceled, that was a whole thing. You can watch the Europe vlog. My luggage was just sitting there, and everyone else's luggage was hard to find, but guess whose beige bag was just standing right there, and we could point it out and be like, this is the one. Mine. So it does get dirty really easily, but I really recommend this cover. It's like $45, $50. The way that the cover is designed, it's not exactly like a regular luggage cover where you have to take it off the whole thing when you want to open your bag. You can keep the cover on and still open the bag. You are opening twice as many zippers, but I don't have to take the cover on and off. The cover does look really bad after 2 weeks in Europe, after dragging it through the snow, after countless flights. But my actual luggage, unscuffed, no issues with it, and I highly, highly recommend getting the cover. Unfortunately, there's no luggage cover for the carry-on. If there was, I would definitely get a cover for my carry-on as well, but that is okay. Moving on to the inside of the luggage. The inside of the luggage actually has a lot more compartments than I was expecting. For the zipped side, there's actually 2 compartments where you can put shoes, bathing suits, dirty clothes, you know, whatever, anything that might get wet. It is actually really good. I put my toiletries in there when I was checking in my bag. Yes, I still have the toiletries in a Ziploc bag, but it was like that extra peace of mind knowing that it's in a waterproof compartment. and nothing is gonna like spill or anything like that's gonna happen in there. And then inside each of the bags, there's like a zipper along the spine of the luggage. I don't know what it's called, but that you can put any kind of like small things in there, maybe charging cables, stuff like that. And then they also each have one of these. I don't know what this is called. Is this like, I assume this is to help compress, but again, there's also more organization in there. You can put your bras. It's just easier to find things that are normally kind of just like scattered around in your bag. And then also you can clip this into the bag. You can also remove it. I just like the option of having it there, even though my previous suitcase didn't have this. I'm definitely gonna be using the carry-on a lot more than the large one, so we're gonna see how it holds up. But so far, I'm very excited about it. For the price, it's a tad expensive, but I also feel like you're buying the aesthetic of the bag, and I do feel like this is pretty comparable to CalPac in a way, their pricing. Okay, moving on to the backpack. I forgot exactly what this backpack is called, but I actually picked this up during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And I love that this bag was almost designed for travel. Like when I travel, I have to travel with a backpack because I carry my laptop everywhere. I'm usually editing on the go, you know, whatever. And this bag does have a laptop compartment, but this bag also opens up all the way. So usually backpacks kind of stop like right here. Backpacks usually stop like right here. So you kind of reach in, you can get what you're looking for. This bag opens up all the way out. So you can open up just like this. There's also the same like compression straps, like same with the luggage, that you can use as well. And there's a lot of interior pockets for this bag. I love the organization. There's a little bit of like a waterproof plasticky cover here. And then in the front pocket, it does also have like a slot for pens and stuff like that. I do wish for this backpack, the front compartment was a little bit bigger, since I feel like that's the front compartment that I put my wallet, my passports, my chargers, AirPods, headphones, like anything that I'm gonna reach for as soon as I sit down on the plane. I do wish that this compartment was bigger. I also feel like the fabric, this is like the same fabric I believe as the Weekender bag, which I don't have, but this fabric does get dirty very easily. As soon as I got on the plane and like put this backpack under my seat, it was covered in scuffs. Thankfully, I actually have a bottle of Folex for my white couch, and I was like, this is kind of similar material to my couch, so I'm just gonna use it anyways, and it works. It does get all the stuff out, but I kind of did this to myself. I got it in pink, and it doesn't look as great as it could if I got it in a darker color, but that's okay. Overall, I do think this is really nice. This doesn't have as much support for like the straps and stuff compared to like a North Face backpack, but I feel like this gets the job done. And also I got this on sale, I think for like $60 during the anniversary sale. So I really don't have too many complaints. Moving on to the cosmetic case. My best friend got this for me for my birthday, and then Shay Mitchell also sent me a black one. So I'll probably be giving this one to my friend. But I have used this quite a bit. I take this with me almost on most vacations because it fits all of my cosmetics and skincare. It does fit a lot, and it comes with a mirror, which I don't use because I use this mirror from Amazon that I got that actually lights up, and it's just perfect for travel. So I don't use the mirror that comes with it, but it does come with a mirror. And then also it has this pouch for your brushes, and you can always remove it too, which I think is really nice. Again, just having these additional features that like I didn't know that I needed, and now that I have them, I'm like, wow, this is actually a game changer. There's few interior pockets, so usually I'll put like my glue in here, my eyelash glue in here, eyeliner, you know, smaller things, and then have the bigger stuff kind of roaming around. I believe the black one is the same. I didn't open it. And then I think, I'm not sure. I think I saw a TikTok on this. I consume a lot of content, but the newer cosmetic cases, you can actually just take a wipe and wipe it down. I honestly haven't thought to clean mine. I probably should. It's kind of gross, but it's supposed to be very easy to clean. The next item Shay Mitchell sent me is the jewelry box. I think this is very nice. Again, very well designed. It does have a little mirror. It does have a slot for your rings. This can be good for like watches or bracelets. And I think this is perfect if you are traveling with jewelry, or you don't have that much jewelry and you just want to have like a little box of all of your belongings like at home. everything is in one place. I do think this is very nice, and it's very structured, so it will protect anything and everything inside. The next thing she sent me is the Tote kit. I feel like this is one of their more original pieces. I love the design of this. One thing in particular, I mean, similar with the Weekender, you can open this up so it's like almost, it's easier to find whatever you're looking for versus just like a zippered pouch. Because of that, I do like this, and I think I'm going to use this on my next vacation. Again, there's a lot of interior pockets. There's even like a little place for your toothbrush, so even if your toothbrush is wet, it will stay like dry, like all your other stuff will stay dry, which I think is really well thought out. And then also at the bottom, there's a pouch for any other miscellaneous things you want to put in there, palettes, the rest of your makeup. This isn't removable like the Weekender. I feel like this is a very similar look to the Weekender bag. And so the bottom is not removable. I think the Weekender, you can remove the bottom. But in general, I do really like the opening for this. I will be seeing if this fits as much stuff as the cosmetic bag, because I've like that bag fits all of my stuff. This looks a bit small, but it's also less structured, so I don't know if it will fit just as much, maybe more. So I'll be interested in seeing that, but I am very excited to try this out. And then the last thing she sent me is the East to West Tote. I believe this is a newer style bag, and something I really love about this bag is the 3 ways you can wear this bag. I feel like when you're traveling, you're just trying to grab and go, and you can wear this bag as a top handle. You can just grab it like this, wear it on the crook of your arm. There's also a longer shoulder strap that you can wear it with, and then inside the bag it also comes with an additional crossbody, and it has like one of these little like shoulder pads, so it's a lot more comfortable to wear on your shoulder. In terms of the material, it's actually a different material than the backpack. It feels more water resistant. It just feels easier to care for, and I really like that about this bag. I do like that there is a pocket out here, so this you can use for all of your passport, your keys, you know, whatever you need that's easy access. In the back there's also another pocket, and there's actually a zipper here, so if you zip it up, then you can use this as an additional pocket for like your book or whatever. If you leave it open, you can actually slide this under, like through your luggage handle. Is that what it's called? You can slide it through the luggage handle, and it will just stay on top of your luggage. So we love that. And then inside the bag, again, love all the ways, like all the organization. So in the bag, there's 2 water bottle compartment holders. I personally like my water bottles on the outside of the bag, but again, there's also pros. If it's inside of the bag, then I guess it won't like fall out or whatever. There's also a laptop compartment. It looks big enough for a 16-inch laptop. I have a 13-inch laptop, so I'll put that in there just to see. And then there's a few pockets as well, some for your pens, and then there's also another zipper pocket on the side. So very well thought out. I think this would also make for a good like diaper bag, mommy bag, if you are looking for one. I will say though, the one thing that I'm a little bit disappointed by in this bag in particular compared to everything else, I am noticing some loose threads for this bag. Maybe it's a one-off case, because none of the other items that I have like any issues like this. And again, number 1, I didn't pay for it, so thank you, Shay Mitchell. And then also number 2, I don't feel like this bag, you're not gonna get luxury designer quality for a bag that's like $100. So with that said, I'm still gonna use this. I'm still very excited to use this. Yeah, and I think this would be a very good personal item bag if you're looking for one, and I'm excited to use it. So we kind of touched on this for each of the items, whether I think it's worth it or not. I don't feel like all of these items are necessary. However, I think the luggages are iconic. If you are going to get a bigger luggage, get the luggage cover. It's like $45. You're going to have peace of mind. It's going to be great. However, if you're going to ask me to choose between the backpack and the tote, I would probably honestly choose the tote. I like having the peace of mind that this is just like the material is easier to care for, and this bag does seem like it fits quite a bit. So even though there's a few loose threads, I mean, I think that this, with the different ways you can wear it, it just seems bigger as well, and I like that it has a zipper. So I don't think you need both. I would probably choose the tote over the backpack, and I'm really excited to compare the cosmetic bag and the Tote kit and seeing which one fits more stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, thank you Beis, thank you Shay Mitchell for gifting me a few things. I am so excited, and I'm honestly so honored. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave another video for you guys here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!